Hello there everyone and welcome back to House Duradon in this hot seat campaign set during the time of the Petty Kings. Let's go ahead and go in and see what has happened since last time. Greetings Kings Duran. In our joy over the capture of Starfall, we neglected to send you a letter last time. We understand your concern about the state of your troops. Our lead army is in much the same state. I think that I understand our recruitment capabilities. I think that I underestimate our recruiting capabilities, and I think that we can take care of the Dane forces ourselves. I'm not entirely sure how to pronounce that. One of our armies is marching to the Dane has lightly encroached on your territory, but I'm sure you will understand. King Bors will say something about, of course we want to continue the friendly relationship with House Martell, in the hopes that they would join me would a situation arise with the much larger kingdom of House Gardner, or the Garden Lands, whatever. We've got this spy over here, but what I really want to use him maybe is, I want to see the territory over here, but we need to prepare for my idea of taking Kingsgrave and Night Song. And yes, you will march back and you will join, and this here knight will move in here, set up as the lord of that town, and you will march over here to set up over there. And oh, look at that. Do we have any other place like that? Or not some other lord like that? Harbert Swan is not the lord of anything, so he will become the lord of Vulture's Roost. You will march in here to replenish your troops. We've got another diplomat, which we will move up through the lands and discover. We've got the boat, and the army will move onto it and then across, and will declare war and start a war against these guys and claim as much land as possible. And what I'm trying to do is to what we want. Yes, this is part of their territory. If I can take this territory, I can close off this river point, which should lock the gardeners within this territory. Might be dangerous, because then gardeners have to fight me to get further. But I guess I could go ahead and arrange something with them, since he seems to avoid war. So I could arrange, if I get this far of course, but I could arrange for some that he can move through, and then once I decide to close it, he's got territories that are not connected through a proper route, and hopefully by that time Martell would have claimed all this territory and could attack out from there, having Gardner then all over the place. And by this point, hopefully, I would have made it the Lannisters either neutral, or at least neutral, so they wouldn't join, or maybe even part of my alliance, my secret alliance. Not very secret, but obviously I'm trying to be I'm trying to work it in such a way that I will neutralize the much greater size of House Gardener, because otherwise he will just stomp me. So I need to constantly be thinking about ways to neutralize his strength, because at some point there might be no AIs more to take, and then it's war, a real war, not just a Cold War. We'll go ahead and continue our plan over here, which is to cancel alliance and cancel trade. They are upset. This is an outrage! How could you do this to us? So we are betraying House Pike. Oh, that's a... it's a Martell's... Right. Anyways, you will continue towards... Continue over here. See what they've got over here. Right. Yes. We will attack a neutral faction. Can I hire a catapult? I cannot. Ladders, ram, and even a siege tower. So we are pretty nasty here by betraying Peak. But it is Game of Thrones after all, and I need all the territory I can gain in this area against House Gardener. House Peak is very poor. Night's Watch does not like me at all. Alliance is in tatters with the Night's Watch. Night's Watch not happy at all. Not a happy camp there. Do not like the fact that I am being such a bastard. I want to see if I can build any more ports, or if maybe what I need. This area clearly has some kind of port, but I'm guessing maybe they need more inhabitants. How many people? Can you see that here, through here maybe? Where do you see that kind of details? Maybe here? Or am I just missing it? There we have it. 3,000 people. This one has a port. It has 10,000 people. 3,000. There's not a lot of people living around here, is there? This area had quite a lot of people compared with the area around here. Not a lot of people. Yes. So we've done that. So we're now laying siege to Grassfield Keep, which will be the only stone keep we have on this side, but that's good because I will have a good defensive point, and also it sort of stretches directly straight in to the territory of House Gardener, just being in, if anything, an eyesore toward them, stretching out like that. And yes, I am at war with these guys. No, I'm not actually, but that could change because I can move my... But first we need this army ready and stuff. I moved that, I moved this, I moved... I got a diplomat up here. Right. Let's see if we can find the whale. We've got a road here. So we got something up there. Ah! The ear. Or the ire. The ear. It's King Astron, King of the Mountains and the Vale. Wait, is he... He's the faction leader. We will go ahead and ask for trade rights. And after that, we'll continue to move through this territory and see if maybe we can get some map information of the AI factions that live around here. And that's that. So now we need to send the diplomatic messages. We'll start with House Martell, my ally. To King Boar. Was it two? How did he spell it? That's the problem. I should have that written down somewhere. To what's that land called? I can call him, rather than calling him by name, I can call him the king of the... What's the land called? Martell live in the... I live in the Stormlands. They live in the they live in the Vale, the North. Vale, the North. What do they live in? King of the to House Martell. That sort of... That's because I can't remember what it's called, but that's kind of shit. To House Martell. It feels more like to House Martell. It doesn't have... it seems an unfriendly manner, but I can't unfortunately remember what you called, so sorry. I need to type that down. Boar. King Boar. He just like sent a message when he said the King Boar. And he even addressed me as King Duran, so... Was it Boar? Was it Boar as in Boar, or B-O-O-R? Boar. And isn't it the Queen? That's a strong... I don't know. To House Martell. I don't need... you know what? Let's make it really informal. I don't even gonna do anything of that. So, it's good to hear of your success. That's not how you spell it, I don't think, but anyways. It's good to hear of your success. My army should be able to join the fight in 2 to 3 turns. It's good to hear of your success. My army should be able to join you in 2 to 3 turns. Don't worry about passing through my lands if it's for the greater good. If it is for the greater good of our houses. King Duran the 6th King Duran the 6th of the Stormlands and protector of the Bone Way. Let's see. This is send. It's good to hear of your success. My army should be able to join the fight in 2 to 3 turns. Don't worry about passing through my lands if it's for the greater good of our houses. King Duran the Sixth of the Stormlands and protector of the Boneway. Why did he get... Oh yeah, that's just because... Boom. And now we need to send a message to the wildlings. No, we need to send to House Arryn. Oh, what was it? Arslan. Is it Arslan? It was Arslan. Greetings, King Arslan. Was it? No, it wasn't like that. It wasn't spelled like that. Greetings! Greetings to you, King of the mountains and the Vale. Greetings to you, King of the mountains and the Vale. I am Duran the Sixth. I am Duran the Sixth of the Stormlands and Boneway. I hope that my offer of trade. I hope that my offer of trade. I hope that my offer of trade will. What am I thinking here? I hope that my offer of trade. I hope that my offer of trade will find you well. Greetings, you King of the Mountains and the Vale. I am Duran the Sixth of the Stormlands and protector of the Boneway. I hope that my offer of trade will find you well, and that this is the start of a great friendship. Between yes. You know what I feel like? I feel that I should remove this. I am Duran will be I am King Duran, and that allows me to put my lofty title at the end here. King Duran the Sixth of the Stormlands and Boneway. Yes, there we have it. Greetings to you, King of the Mountains and the Vale. I am King Duran. I hope there should be a dot there. Punctuation. Okay, that did not work, so we'll do like this then. Ta 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 ta. Dot. Okay, that did not work either. Okay, so that will be just have to be there then. I am King Duran the First, it looks like. I am King Doran. I hope that my offer of trade will find you well, and that this is the start of a great friendship between our houses. King Doran, the 6th of the Stormlands and protector of the Boneway. Send. Oh, and we'll send... No. There's nothing more to send. So, let's go ahead and end turn. And now at House Gardner. I hope you enjoyed my turn, and hopefully you'll come around for the next one. Bye.